Ciao, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Doing well. But today, the second hit of Juventus of 2026, 2027 has been announced today. So, and Manchester United are in pole position to get Khemprem Thuram, especially if we don't get Champions League. So, how many how many times I told you that Juventus need to get Champions League. It's not an option. You need to be 100% because if we don't get Champions League, it's over for us. And we need to start again from square one because players are going to leave. Players are going to leave. And Kefren Turam, for example, Cambiaso. These are two players that are linked to leave with another clubs right now. And it's not even the end of the season. Anyways, let's talk about the second. The second kit has the pink right here with the same page of this, the same Adidas logo with the Jeep right here, like this, but it's black, a little black like right here. It's a very nice kit. I like it. I like it. How much would you give it? Give it from 1 to 10. I would give it a 7, a solid 7, solid 7. Tell me guys if you like the second kit of Juventus 26, 27. Yeah. So Thuram, I told you he could leave. He could leave if we don't qualify the Champions League. For me, if we don't qualify the Champions League, we have to sell him for like 40 million. 40 million. We have to sell him for 40 million. But if we qualify the Champions League next season, you heard it from me first. We are winning the Scudetto. And I said it a while ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I said it. If we get the Champions League, we are going to win the Scudetto. And everyone to Terrassa, Ottolini, um, Modesto, Chiellini, everybody, they are impressed by Colomani, them performances with Tottenham, and Dusan Vlahovic wants Colomani to be his partner. So imagine, do you see that when, for example, a player comes in, he posts the number 9 of is the profile picture of Instagram. He posts the number 9 with Colomani. He wants to be the partner with him. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign because they will be friends and they will communicate better. They will play better together if they play together. But at least they could be they could be friends and they could be better when they're playing together. Another side that come that um, I told you yesterday is Keenan Davis. I'm going to go to that much if you want to go watch the yesterday's video. Keenan Davis is a player to watch that he can come in the summer if we get Europa League because the main targets are the main these cannot be in the team together. David, sorry, Yildiz, Vlahovic, Lewandowski, and Yildiz can all be in the team together. They can all be in the team together. And if we don't qualify to Champions League, we're not getting Lewandowski. Forget it because it's the last. It's the last. In his career, the last years, the last push, and he's not gonna play in the Champions League. He wants to get Champions League to keep breaking the records. And yeah, so if we get conference, no, I mean, it's better to get nothing because I prefer play once a week than play Europa League. What's the point? Anyways, yeah, so these four players, Lewandowski, Yildiz, Kolmani, and Vlahovic, can all be the team together after Modesto, Chiellini, Comoli. They analyze the prices of each player. So imagine those four together. It will be absolute cinema. It would be insane. Those four up front. The, the teams that are versus us, they will be scared. They will be scared. And Rudiger as a center, he is seriously considering. He's considering Juventus to join Juventus this season. He's considering to join this season or the next season, but he would prefer to he would prefer to stay with Real Madrid or go to Saudi Arabia for the money. So, as a Serie A club, we cannot offer him the money as Saudi Arabia, obviously, not even as Real Madrid. So, probably Real Madrid will double our salary that we're gonna offer. Probably we're gonna offer 4 or 5 million to Rudiger, and I don't know how much Rudiger gets paid now, but probably around the 10 million or a little bit more than 10 million. But yeah, so without these players, without the money, we not get these players. We need to get UCL top for 100%, and nobody can take us away from us. And go, Como, you need to lose a game. Come on. And even they have Inter and Napoli now, so fingers crossed they can lose a game versus that those teams. But yeah, Rudiger, Rudiger, he wants the money, but if he wants the money, you don't come to Juventus. That's just it. That's just it. Because for me, he's a good center back, but he is injury prone. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. And if we don't get Rudiger, because Spalletti wants Rudiger, he was with him at Roma. Was with him at Roma, and Spalletti is maybe contacting him to come to Juventus. Maybe contacting him to come to Juventus, and maybe Rudiger said, "I want the money," and Juventus aren't offering the money, and even Senesi, you can see it. It's cooling off. The you haven't seen the reports. You haven't seen the reports of Senesi coming to Juventus anymore. You haven't seen it because it's cooling off because Senesi likes the player of Juventus, but he doesn't like the salary that Juventus are offering. So, and congratulations to David. I made sure about this. How did David score two two penalties with Canada? Two penalties with Canada, and then when you go versus Lecce, you take the worst penalty ever taken in history. That just tells you how much heavy this shirt is. How much heavy this shirt is. Because when you see the players as they scored the goal, David scored two penalties. When you go out of Juventus, the pressure comes off, the weight comes off. So that's just it. Because David is a good player, but it doesn't fit in Spalletti's tactics, Spalletti's style of play, and the t-shirt is heavy for him. T-shirt is heavy for him. And we could give him another chance. But for me, no. We only give Zagrova because he only has the excuse. Because he was injured last season, all season, and and you have when you come to Juventus, it's okay now. If David you have to play like you are playing with Canada with the attitude of playing with Juventus. That is it. That is it. You have to play like that. Because if we see you are improving, we might not sell you, and we can sell Openda only. So go, David, and let's see if Spalletti plays you, which is probably not going to play you. But if Spalletti plays you, don't walk and do your best, even if you come on for a minute. You have to run for the ball. Run, run, run. Pressure everybody. And if the opponent comes, you score. And even McKennie scored with America, with USA. He scored a corner and then a goal. But McKennie is always consistent. But props to everybody. The international break, we have like 5 players that scored, and Iran just hit the bar, but it's not. And Cook Miners that assisted with Netherlands. So Juventus are having a good international break. So congratulations to everybody. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.